Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jason and the channel is The Everyday Card Collector. So over the last couple days I've been organizing some cards. Not buying a whole heck of a lot right now, kind of in savings mode right after the National. I've said it on a couple videos and looking to kind of just stash a little money away, start to save up for already Strongsville in April, which will be the next really big show I go to. There typically is one in October or November, I think, the Chicago Sports Spectacular, but I don't spend a ton of money at that. So yeah, just kind of laying low on purchasing stuff. So while I'm doing that, it's a perfect opportunity to kind of organize. I'm still waiting to purchase a bookshelf for my office here and then hang the rest of my display cases and kind of finish that off. So that's something that I'm going to spend a little money on as well. Nothing really massive, just a bookshelf and a couple other little things. So nothing too major, curtains and things of that nature. But while I'm kind of in a freeze on purchasing, it's a perfect time to kind of organize. And over the last 2 days, I've been organizing after work. I've been organizing all of my modern cards, a lot of my modern stuff. So I figured I might as well do a video. I've got stacks of them over here to the left of me, and I'm kind of organizing them. But I picked out a few cards that I liked and figured I'd show them on the channel here. Be something fun, something different. I know I went down the pre-war rabbit hole, but I do collect modern and I do collect golden era stuff as well. So I figured it'd be a perfect opportunity to show some cards of a couple modern players and why I have them and why I'm putting them in top loaders versus the binders or things of that nature. So nice and easy. I will tell you this: my plans are to get another episode or episode 2 of Hobby Spotlight out this week. And I'm thinking I might be posting it Thursday or Friday at the latest. So, again, if all things work out, I've got a great guest lined up. We're scheduled to record, our interview / chat. So I'm pretty excited to get episode 2 out. So I'm hoping Thursday or Friday is what I'm shooting for to get that posted. Any bit of luck, maybe Thursday morning. I think I posted episode 1 a little bit early. I think I said 6 p.m. Eastern when I shot out a post saying what time it'd be on, and then I ended up going early. So I think at this point in time, I might just, go as early as I can, get it up there for everyone to enjoy. So, but yeah, so as I mentioned, I'm kind of organizing, not spending a ton of money, plenty to be organized. I can do that for the next 4 months and possibly not be caught up. So, that's kind of what I'm doing to pass time, getting close to football season. So we'll be watching some football this weekend, college football, and then, shortly thereafter, the NFL. But until then, I'm kind of working on organizing some cards. So I'll show you what I picked out to show, and we'll discuss the cards a little bit. So let's get into it. All right, guys. So as I mentioned, just kind of organizing cards, working with a lot of modern cards right now, my ultra modern stuff. I kind of determine what cards I want to top load versus what cards I'm putting into a binder. My binders are pretty random. I try to do them by set, but for my ultra modern stuff, I have a lot of different stuff. So I try to keep it as organized as I can, and will most likely be reorganizing all of my binders at some point in time. But I've got a ton of cards right now in 500 count boxes and whatnot that are need to be sleeved and top loaded if I want to do that or get them into binders. So I'll be doing that for the next couple months here, and obviously I'm not going to do a video every time I do that, but I figured this would be a fun one because I just started yesterday evening after work, and I kind of did a little bit today after work and having fun with it, so I figured I'd show some cards. So most of the guys that I choose to top load are guys that are prospects that I think might pan out or are already playing well, or just players that I enjoy watching, established players already, and different variations of the cards. I do like the modern shine as much as I like black and white pre-war and oversized pre-war. I like the modern shine cards, and I like some of the innovation with them. So I'll go ahead and show some of these. I don't have exact sets called out, guys. I'll try to call them out as I do. Modern is what I know the least amount about. I used to try and keep up with that stuff, but I've kind of faded as time goes on and dove into my vintage pre-war mode, which is what I really, really enjoy collecting. But I love this as well, so I want to continue to do this. So first card I grabbed was a Sepia Tone. Vinny Pasquantino. There's a rookie cup card, and you can see the shine on that. It's just gorgeous. But he's a decent player for the Royals. I like him a lot. When he came up as a rookie, which was last year, I believe, I really kind of thought that he was going to be something. So I save all of his rookie cards and that I have within these boxes. Every time I have a Sox player, they kind of get put into a top loader. Lennon Sosa really started last year as a rookie. Played last year as a rookie, but this is his first full season kind of going strong, and he's not playing terribly. It's a rough team, but this is a Heritage purple chrome, which is like a variation within the cards that you buy if you're buying them by packs. But I went ahead and top loaded that up. I like Vladdy Jr., and I don't know if this is the Mojo, Topps Chrome Mojo. I don't know what all the patterns are. But I enjoy this innovation. I enjoy the looks of these cards as much as some of the vintage stuff. I think it's just very cool. And Vladdy Jr. is a player that I top load, and I'm actually debating if I'm going to start saving my modern by players, by teams, by years. That's all stuff that we'll talk about when I get deeper into how I'm organizing my cards. Blue cracked ice. I love these things. This is a Matt Mervis rookie card, prospect for the Cubs. This is the Bowman blue cracked ice. Beautiful color match. I just think it's a great card. So we'll kind of put Matt up there, spotlight a local Cub guy, even though I'm a White Sox fan. We'll spotlight him. Got a lot of glare going on with that light, so we'll see what we can do with that. Maybe we'll do this. There we go. Slide the camera over. High tech here, guys. Everybody loves Mike Trout. I love Mike Trout. He is a Hall of Famer and will definitely be a Hall of Famer. I love Stadium Club, and I love Stadium Club Chrome. Some of the best images on baseball cards. So this is just a base Stadium Club Chrome Mike Trout. I think it's a great card. There's a good look at the back. So this would be 2024. Pulled a couple die cuts. Michael Harris Jr. This is a Bowman's Best insert die cut reel to reel. Beautiful shine, as you can see there. I think it's a real innovative ideal of the reel to reel. And if you look at the film reel below, it's got the pictures of him like it's coming off of an actual roll of film. And I think that's cool. And a rookie card, rookie logo. I don't know the specifics of it. I call it a rookie card if it's got the logo on it. Another die cut. This is a paper die cut from Stadium Club. This is Ronald Acuna Jr. I did a video quite some time ago on die cuts. I really enjoy the die cuts. I think they're cool. So if they're players that I enjoy and enjoy playing, I'll definitely top load them up. This next guy is Riley Green. I think he's going to be a great player. He's already playing very well for the Tigers. This is a pretty card. Bowman's Best rookie card. Just a good looking card. These are just eye-catching to me. I know there's a lot of vintage collectors out there who just won't mess with the modern because there's too many of them. It's confusing, and it is. It starts to get confusing for me. I haven't kept up with it in the manner that I used to, but I enjoy the look of the cards enough that I still want to have them in the collection. Here's another Riley Green. This is a base card, so it's not a rookie card. This is, I think, the Ray Wave, which I think is pretty cool. So Topps Chrome Ray Wave Riley Green. This is going to be 2024, right? I believe, yeah, 2024. I've said it on the channel before. If you haven't seen it, I collect a lot of Henry Davis. He was the #1 overall pick as a catcher for the Pittsburgh Pirates. He was at the University of Louisville at the same time my oldest daughter was going to school there. So I watched him play in college, and I collect all Louisville players, particularly those that were there during my daughter's tenure at school, getting her undergrad. Henry Davis was one of them. I think Reed Detmers, pitcher for the Angels, was another one. So I collect their cards. But this is an insert. I don't know what the name of this insert is. Again, I can tell you it's off of Bowman Chrome by the logo, but I just don't know what the insert is. And then again, Henry Davis, 2024 Ray Wave rookie card. Very cool card. So he was the #1 draft pick overall. I haven't really been following his trajectory. I know he's starting to finally get some playing time. I know for a year or two he wasn't getting a ton of it. But I think he's getting some now, so I'll kind of have to look him up and see how he's doing overall. But yeah, I'll collect him regardless, just because of the tie with the University of Louisville. Jackson Churro. I did a modern video not too long ago, maybe a month and a half ago. I think I showed some of his rookie cards. These are prospect cards, so this was a Bowman Chrome prior to him playing in the majors. So it's not going to have a rookie logo. It is a prospect card, and I will tell you, for those who aren't familiar with modern, these, people jump at these the minute the player starts to hit the majors and explode. But if you're looking to quote-unquote invest, these typically don't hold their value. But I just think they're awesome cards. Like, look at that shine. That's beautiful. So I like having prospect cards of players. I think it's cool. Here's another one, Jackson. Paper Bowman. So very cool. Another kid who's having a good year this year, James Wood, prospect card. So this is Dunross rated prospects. Beautiful foil board there. Love that. Just a great looking card. Backs are pretty simple for Panini on these. And then we've got a Bowman paper prospect card of James Wood as well. So very cool. I know I showed Jackson, and then another guy that I really like is Junior Caminero with Tampa. I think he came in second place in the home run derby against the Big Dumper. But is having a good year. I think I saw just last night he went 4 for 5 or something like that. So this is his first Bowman Chrome. Nothing special, not a refractor, nothing fancy, but just a cool card. And then I've got his rookie debut, which is considered a rookie card, but not, the debuts are typically a little, don't hold the value that a standard rookie card would, but they put the rookie logo on everything. So, and then lastly, there are cards coming out of players from the past, and I think they're phenomenal. So I top load them. So this is Stadium Club. I don't know if this is Stadium Club Red or what this is, but that's a beautiful Ken Griffey Jr. card. So I obviously wanted to top load that. I think it's just great. I'm trying to see here with my bad eyes at the bottom what year it is, but I can't make it out. And I have a couple of those. So I've got an Ichiro Suzuki as well, which is just a very cool card. And that's phenomenal. And then lastly, one of a current player who tore it up his rookie year and is playing pretty well this year. Not terrible. But I like Julio Rodriguez as well. So yeah, I'm kind of just organizing a lot of my modern right now. Figured I'd show some of it. I know that most of these have not, if not all of them, have not been on the channel, so I thought it'd be fun to show those. And like I said, coming up, hopefully Thursday or Friday, episode 2 of Hobby Spotlight will be airing, and then I'll try and shoot something over the weekend. I think I missed this weekend. It's been a couple days since I made a video, so as I was organizing cards, I said, shoot, I might as well just shoot this. So I went ahead and made this video. But yeah, so I'll be doing something over the weekend, and keep an eye out for Hobby Spotlight on Thursday or Friday. But that's all I got for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. It's a little bit different. We did a little bit of the modern, and I like it all. I collect it all, so I figured I'd show some of that. So again, hope you enjoyed it. If you do, please feel free to like and subscribe. And until the next video, we'll talk then. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.